Alright, so what's going on, guys? First workshop video. Me and Connor are both here. And today we're going to be adjusting Connor's camber up on the lift, as well as we're going to get the red Civic in there, our friend Ed, and we're going to get his gearbox pulled. So we're going to get Connor's car up in the air, adjust his camber because it's horrific, it's destroying tyres. Get that done, then our friend Ed's probably going to pop around. We've got to tow his car here because the gearbox is trash, it doesn't work. And then we're going to pull that apart, get that on the bench, and go from there. So when we said we were talking about adjusting the camber, basically, if you're into cars, you know what camber is like. Positive camber, negative camber, and the wheel tilting basically. So these are what we were talking about with the camber arms. They're basically like a lock nut at either end, and then this rod piece in the middle you put a spanner on, and it pushes both ends out at once. This thing has shitloads of negative camber, so the inside of the tyre is getting a beating more than the outside. So we've just got to try and screw this in, which actually isn't a lot of adjustment on it. I'm a loser. We'll see how that goes, but we can always wind it like all the way in. Same this side. Just adjust those, put it back on the ground, put the weight back on it and see what it looks like, so.
What are we doing, Alex?
Well, the camber adjustment, the lock nut things on the camber arms are like retardedly tight. And we only have like these short adjustables. So basically what I'm doing is cable tying it to a breaker bar, not breaker bar, a lever bar, pry bar, whatever you want to call it. And I'm thinking like, we did this in the past and we used like 6 cable ties.
A bit of bamboo, yeah.
Bit of fucking skinny little pole, and a few cable ties, like maybe like 4 or 5. So this time I'm like, there's got to be like 20 cable ties here so far. And if you can't fix it with cable ties and duct tape, you didn't use enough cable ties and duct tape. We don't have any duct tape, so we're going extra on the cable ties to like offset that, you know?
I think that's enough.
This will be the one. Also, I was hitting the spannery thing, the adjustable with a hammer, and I literally, you see this bit on your finger, this like top piece here? Yeah, I just went gone.
Gone.
So, gone. So I have a bandage, I'm wounded. You ready? It feels sturdy, like wobbly, like try and...
Okay, yeah, that's pretty connected.
It feels like it's the same thing. So which way are we going for?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go for put it on like this and stand this side, because then pulling like that will be turning it that way. Actually, I think we need to go this way. At this point we don't really know, because we think one of them might be a lock nut, but we're not sure. It's gonna break.
Try it the other way.
This ain't gonna work. Well, I mean, there's cable ties everywhere now.
Guess I'm taking it to a garage then.
Alright, man, yeah, well, I mean...
Because this ain't coming undone.
We need to find a pole or something.
That or I buy new camber arms.
Just buy new camber arms.
We had a Jimmy Neutron brain flash.
Yeah, so after some sitting around and deliberating and wandering about and stuff, this is the top out of a jack stand, axle stand, whatever you want. Put it up underneath shit, hold it up. It's a tube though. And I thought, I wonder if I just put this on here, give me a bit more leverage. And it might come undone, doesn't it?
Yay, Roy! I think the threads in there are fucking manky.
They're rusty as heck.
Hopefully this will kind of pull it out a bit.
It's still tight, don't get me wrong, but it's coming undone though.
Goes to show, when in doubt, get your jack stands out.
Okay, so now we've got these out of the car. Connor's over there putting the bolts back in the hole so we don't lose them, and I'm going to try and undo these lock nuts without completely destroying them. See, in the car, I wouldn't have been able to get this angle on them, so you just feel like you're going to trash them the whole time because the spanner slips. Whereas on here,
Very easy.
no, I need to hold the centerpiece. That was the centerpiece turner. It's quite insane to think that these arms aren't even a year old and they're already like this messed up. Whereas if you look on the car, the ISR ones are still in like perfect nick. Like you could sell them as new if you cleaned them.
I think if there's movement in my wheel bearing, but everything's just moving.
Okay, this one's reverse threaded.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this one's reverse.
You got that done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit of heat makes everyone yeet! Go.
Wait, no, look at that.
Did you put grease on that one?
No, I didn't actually.
Redo!
Redo! Oh my god! I didn't grease.
Alright, so we got Connor's car down on the floor. We ended up adjusting the toe as well because it was like horrific. But it's pretty good now. We're going to call it that. It's not perfect, it's not done by lasers or anything, but you know, we just did it by eye and it was horrendous. So it's going to be way better now. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. So remember to leave a like and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. Where we'll be back in the shop working on Ed's red EP3 Civic. We're going to pull the gearbox and try and fix it for legit like the 9th time. So yeah, wish us luck with that. Any final words, Connor?
Buy a Jap car. They're only 5 PSI, what the fuck?
Why would you buy a Jap car?
Because they're better and they rust.
Thanks for watching. See you later.